Keep going, ladies. For the purposes of recording, good morning. Hope you're well. Welcome to my first MixFit class. We're going to be doing 4 sections, and we are starting with a bit more ballet bar style. So if you want to grab a chair or the wall, and we're going to start with a calf lift. So your hip width apart, holding on to the bar or the wall or your chair, and you're coming up. The rest of the things you're going to need for this session is a little towel and ideally a mat, and you're going to remain with the chair. So we're lifting up and squeeze and back down. So just squeeze those glutes, tummy nice and tight, and one more, lift up and down. Lovely. Right, now we're going to put those feet together. So you are 45 degrees angle with your feet, but you're going to put your heels together. So hopefully, if I just bring that down slightly, you'll be able to see the lower half. So this should be a little bit harder. So upright, just bring your shoulders down and then come up. And first of all, you're going to split the heels. So split those heels, come all the way up onto your toes, get a really, really good stretch at the back of your legs. And then we're coming down. And let's go one more there. Lovely. Right, now, little bit of a difficult attempt. You're going to actually try and keep your heels together. Okay, so nowhere near as high, very doubtful. Try really hard to keep those heels together. This is significantly harder. And try and squeeze those glutes and try and keep everything nice and still. You'll feel that really start to rise up the back of your legs. If it splits a tiny bit, just don't go so high. And you should feel the burn. We're going to go for 4 more. 1, 2, no hurry. Oh my God, that's starting to wake up. 3 and 4. Lovely, just shake it out. Oh, that should have woken it up. Right, now we're going to go for a little bit more speed. Okay, so start with them further out as we started with, so hip width apart. We're going to come up for 10, okay, but it's like at least twice the speed. So up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake that out. Okay, bring your feet together, or heels together, and we're going to go for 10 again, a little bit more pacey. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Again, shake it out. Right, this is the tough one. So keeping your heels together, we're going to pump for 10. Quite a lot harder. Are we ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, give them a shake out. Fantastic stuff, ladies. Well done. Right, so back of your legs should be nice and warm now. So the next one we're going to go is something called an Arabesque roundhouse. So again, you can hold onto the back of your chair or the wall, and we're going to, this is the move that we're going to do. Okay, so we're here, we're going to come to an Arabesque. So we're here, and then you're going to bring it round. So let me show you from the other angle. So you're bringing it out, bringing it round and back again. Okay, so we're going to go for 5, then 5, 5, and 5. So we're going to swap. So it's 10 each side, but in 5 intervals. So holding onto the wall or the back of the chair, you're going to lift up, bring it round and down. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I'll take a look. Bring it round and down, up, bring it round and down. So you should be really getting your hips really, really warmed up there. Just be aware of what your back's doing. So I don't want too much of a pressure on your lower back when you're doing that. It will be a little because it's got to hold slightly. That's it. And then when you finish one side of 5, we're going to swap to the other. So out. It may feel very slightly different on one side than the other. Round and down. Out. That's it. Okay. Once you finish that 5 on that side, just give it a little shake off, and then we're going to start again on the other side. So out, round and down. It might feel a bit clicky, especially it being in the morning. round and down. And when you finish your 5 on the first side, we're going to swap again to the second side. So you should have done 10 each side by the time you finish. So keep going, let me have a look. Looking beautiful, ladies. And finishing the ones that you're doing when you're ready. Lovely. And when you've done, just give everything a little shake out. Fantastic work. Excellent job, ladies. Right, so that's your Arabesque roundhouse. And now we're going to finish with a lean over. So we're really going to try and get the side stretched. Apologies in advance because one of the sides is not going to look anywhere near as good as the other. So we've got our chair to the side or the wall. And we're going to, so his chair, we're going to be leaning right over. Okay, so get a really, really, really good stretch. Or if you're against the wall, we're leaning. Really, really, really good stretch. Now, if you want to make this a little bit tougher or more, then you're going to come up onto your toes. Okay, so bringing it up. Just think ballet. So arm nice and soft, down, all the way up. Across, hold that there. Really, really nice, strong stretch, that one. All the way up and across. You don't have to do this on your toes if you don't want to. And let's go for 2 more in your own time, up and over. And finishing the one that you're doing. That's it. And then we're going to swap sides. So either one chair over. I'm going to pretend that I've got a chair here. So up and over. Apologies, this is not going to look quite so good this side. Up and over. Remember, you can do this on your toes as well. So when you're coming down, your arms coming down, your feet are coming back down as well. So heels meet the floor and your hands down. That's it. Keep going, ladies. Looking really good. Beautiful ballerinas this morning. I'm loving it. Get a really, really nice stretch. That's it. Let's go, just finishing off 1 more. Up and over. Really good stretch. And back again. Wonderful. Beautiful. Right, so we should be feeling nice and stretched out now. Back of your legs certainly should be feeling like they've actually done some work already. So section 2 is called kitchen towel. Now, what I'd like you to do is make your kitchen towel into a little twist, okay? So you've got it lengthways, and then we're just going to twist it up slightly so you've got, in effect, something that looks like a little bar. Lovely. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a lunge, and you're going to pass the towel through your legs. So let me explain. Okay, so we've got our lunge, and you're going to pass the towel through. Okay, come up, lunge down, pass the towel through. All right, so you've got it together. Bring it out, bring it together, and bring it back again. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I'll do that from this angle. So you're down into your lunge, pass it through, out, and pass it back and up. We're going to stay with the same side, so it's not too muddly, but if you gather it together, then you're passing it through out, gather it together and pass it through the other side, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do this with you. We're going to go for 10 each side if possible. So if we can start on one side and try and get a good amount of depth, okay? So bringing your towel to the side, choosing one leg, you're going to bring that back, pass it through, bring it out, pass it up, and stand up. And let's go back the other way. So down, pass it through, back, and up. That's it. Lunge it backwards, keep it there, and back up. Lovely. Keep it going. Let's see how we're going. Very nice, ladies. Very, very good. That's it. Keep it going. So remember, we're doing 10 on the one side, and then we'll swap to 10 on the other side there. And back. Legs should really start to warm up on this because you are having to hold it. So we should be fairly close to our 10.
I've lost count.
That's all right. I'm scared. So let's go one more. And back up. Lovely. Right, just give your legs a shake out. So obviously remembering which leg you were putting back. We're going to do the other leg now. So starting with your towel on one side, it doesn't matter which side. Bring the other leg back, passing the towel through, straighten it, and pass it back again. I really would like you to try and keep your chest up on this, okay? So keep it fairly up so it's not doing that. It's upright. Pass it through and back. Keep it going. Pass it through and back. Beautiful. Keep it going. That's it. Right, we're going to go for 3 more. So 3 as you are. 1, 2. And Zoe, you're done. Wonderful. Well done. Right, just rearrange your towels again, just making sure they're still good. So that's our first one. The second one we're going to do is we're coming down, actually. So I'm going to re-angle this. Okay, so we're going to wrap the towel round. So bring yourself down to the floor, wrap the towel round the sort of lower hamstring, so not quite your knee, just a little bit below that. And what we're going to do is hold, I want you to hold on to it, give it a little bit of a pull, and then the foot that's on the floor, you're going to push that and we're going to lift. Okay, so we're here, hold it, lift up. So this is actually a glute thruster. And you can, with this leg, you can straighten it or you can have it bent. As long as you've got a little bit of tension there, the harder is straight, okay? Or almost straight. I'd like you to try and lift those glutes up. It's not that easy to try and keep your hips level on this one. So we are going to go for 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on another, because this is relatively tough. So the timer is going for the one leg. That's it. Bring it down and squeeze up. That's it. And then slowly back down again. That's it. Keeping that squeeze. Looking really good. And then after 30 seconds, we're just going to rearrange the legs, swap sides, and do exactly the same thing. You're nearly there. Let's finish off one more. So lift and back down. Wonderful. Okay, swapping legs, and that's it. Get your towel rearranged. Fantastic. So pushing and lifting, 30 seconds on the clock. And for the purposes of recording, I'll show you the other side. So rearrange your towel, foot on the floor, leg up. It can be just bent, completely straight, or entirely bent. Whatever you're able to cope with, keep that heel nice and close to you, and you're lifting. Now, what you'll find is that your hips absolutely want to dip. Try and use that glute and really squeeze up. And use the support for the towel support. Okay, I'm finishing the one you're doing, and relax down. Fantastic job. Well done, ladies. Very, very nice. Okie dokie. Right, now we know what we're doing with that. We're going to do one more, and it's down on the floor. So we're going to use the towel again, and then we're going to bring ourselves over and then back again. Okay, so it's sort of a crunch. So our core's got to do some work here now. You're going to feed your legs through. Now, this isn't exactly the easiest one, but you do need to go into a little ball. So you're going to have the towel out. You're going to come in, feed yourself through and out, and then feed yourself back through and stretch. Okay, it's if you're like, yeah, that's not happening, lose the towel. Okay, so you can do this, obviously, like that. Okay, that's how you lose the towel. It's harder, and you've got to concentrate more with the towel. So bring your feet onto the floor, hands above you, holding onto the towel, fairly wide. And then you're going to bring your knees in towards your chest, round, out, in, and back round, and rest back on the floor. Okay, does that make sense? In. I could be fairly inventive with the towel when required. Out, and back round, and down. That's it. Keep that going. Let me take a look at how we're getting on. Oh, beautiful. That's the one. That's exactly the one. Very, very good. Well done, ladies. That's really, really good. Right. So in your own time, you're going to complete 3 more. Okay. Excellent work. That's it. There's no hurry. I don't want you to rush this one. I need you to keep your core working. That's it. Doing really, really well. Sorry, very loud. Lovely. Well done. Sorry, dog's going to stick you in the background. Excellent. Right. Okay. Resting out. Fantastic. So that is our kitchen towel section. So now I want to move on to a section I've called flow. This is a little bit yoga-y, a little bit Pilates-y, and actually a tiny bit parkour. So we're going to do a few, we're going to do a few flow movements. Now this is the one where possibly my shoulder might give out, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to try 3 different flow movements, and I can break them down. Okay, so if you're like, sorry, what was that again? I'll break them down. So we're going to start with a side reach. So we're on the floor. We're going to reach round to the side, and then we're going to roll up onto the knee and lunge. So let me show you how that looks. Okay. So you do need a little bit more space on this one. We're going to reach round to the side and then to the other side. You're going to bring your knees in, roll up, and then float forwards. Okay, I'm going to show you that again. I'm absolutely going to show you that again. We've got time to get this right. No worries. This is a longer section, this one. So you're coming down onto the floor. You're going to keep your feet on the floor. We're going to keep long. You're going to flow round to the side, so your obliques have got to do the work. You're going to come up. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't estimate that one. Up to the side. Bring it round up to the other side. Bring yourself back to the center. Legs up. Flow it forwards. And bring your knees forwards, okay? So we'll break it down. So let's start with the flow to the side first. So you're bringing yourself onto your backs. You're coming round with both hands to one side. You're swinging it round to the other side. So let's practice that bit first. So up and round and up and round. That's it. Up, slow and round. Very good. And try and think, okay, I'm doing a slight crunch doing this and my obliques are working. Okay, so it should be the front and the side. Bring it round and up and bring it round. So let's try that one more time. Up and round. Hold it, up and round and hold it. Lovely. Okay, so let's add the second bit in now, which is bringing your feet off the floor, coming to a little ball and bring yourself up. Not quite as easy as it looked. Yes! Brilliant. Very good. Loving it. Yes. Great. Okay, so try that second half again. So you're coming down onto the floor, roll up, and then sit yourself up, and then lean forward. Oh, I'm loving it, ladies. Very, very, very good. That's it. Fantastic. Right, so let's slow that all together. So we'll start on your back. Make sure you've got enough room in front of you. So arms up, we're flowing round. Get those obliques up and round. Bring your knees towards you, little tiny roll. And then the last bit, you're up onto one leg and you're leaning forwards. So you're getting that nice stretch. That's it. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Off you go, ladies. Give this a go. Make me proud. Right, so up and round, and then over and up and round. Good. Knees in, flow up and forwards. Yes! Right, now here's going to be the trick. Do the other leg. So instead of coming forwards on the one leg, you come forwards on the other leg. So let's give that a go. This is looking excellent. Harry. Right, okay. So let's start from the beginning, hands up. So we're going to flow round, up and over and round. Bringing your leg in now. Just think which one was first forward. Bring that forward and up. Nowhere near as easy.
That one's difficult.
Oh. Let's try it one more time on the other side. Let me see the skills. Come on, ladies. Weren't sure you were thinking of doing this 8 in the morning, hey? Up and round. Flow the other side and forward. Not bad at all. That's it. Forwards, flow the other side, lift. Yes! Woohoo! Very good. I love it, ladies. Well done. Really good. Nothing like a little bit of a challenge on a Tuesday morning. Right, we have mastered that flow. I'm loving it. So let's try another one. This one, again, is taken from something with yoga, but I've just flowed 2 things together. So you'll be familiar with the 2, just not them flowed together. So we're going to do a crouching tiger and a cobra, but you flow them into each other. This is probably where my shoulder's going to give out, so apologies in advance. So a crouching tiger is your hands are down, your feet are turned under, and you're going to come backwards. So we're here. I want you to flow up into a pike, then you're going to come down into your cobra. Okay? Nowhere near as technically difficult as the last one we just did. However, it is a bit stronger on your system, this one, so it's quite tough on your shoulders. So let me show you again, because my shoulder didn't go mental. So you're into your crouching tiger. So this is right down, but your knees are off the floor. You're up into a pike. You're going to flow it down into your cobra. If that's too hard on your back, then you're flowing it to here. Okay, so it's a half cobra. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm going to set the clock, and we're just going to flow this for about 60 seconds, okay? So there's no hurry, absolutely no hurry whatsoever. It's designed to be quite a small and slow move. All right, so you're coming back into your tiger, up into your pike, flow it forwards into, that's it exactly, lovely. And if you need to break it down, you need to break it down. So if it's not flowing so well yet, that's okay. So we start with one, you bring it up into the other, you can bring your knees down, and then you can forward, okay? And as I said, there's 2 ways of coming forward. So tiger, up into your pike, flowing it forwards, and relax. Then you can tuck your toes back under and go straight into that tiger, pike, forwards, relax, and tuck your toes under again, down, flow it down, hiking up, forwards. That's it. Let me just see how we're doing for timing. Okay, about 10 seconds left. So let's go for one more flow. So bring it backwards, piking it up, blowing it forwards. That's it. Wonderful. Liz, you're doing brilliantly. Well done, ladies. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely. All right, so that is your second flow. Beautiful. Right, the last one, we're going to get our glutes involved. So we're going to do a glute bridge flow. And we're going to start in a glute bridge position, then we're going to reach across and reach across. So let me show you that one. Again, not quite as technically difficult as the first one. I'm going to have to be very inventive in the next few weeks. Right, so we're bringing our heels nice and close to our glutes, and we're going to come up into a glute bridge, okay? So nice and high. And then the flow is bringing, oh, okay, I'm going to have to do it the other way because my shoulder's going to get upset with this one. So you're going to bring it, flow it across, and then float across the other way. I can't reach. So your shoulder will come off the floor. So you're in the glute bridge, your shoulder's going to come off the floor and your hand's going to meet the other arm, and then you're going to flow across the other way. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I just can't do the other side. All right, so the first thing is getting the glute bridge right. So let's get that glute bridge in a good place. So hands out to the side, and you're going to bring those heels nice and close and lift up. And then when you're happy, you've got that position that's comfortable, and your glutes have kicked in, then you're going to flow your arm one across and then flow it the other side across. Beautiful. So you're lifting that shoulder off, so your obliques have got to do the work as well as your glutes. That's it. Nice and slowly. It's not a race. Just keep those glutes up and flow it across and flow it across. Now, if you need to, bring it down, relax, and come back up again, okay? 60 seconds is on the clock for you. That's it. Keep that glute bridge up. Bring yourself down when you need to and reset. Very, very good. That's it. Flow it across and then flow it across to the other side. Beautiful work. If you've held that up, Zoe, the whole time, your glutes should really be kicking in right now. It's like, oh my God, yes. You've got 30 seconds left. Just nice and slow flow. Wonderful work. Just keep flowing that across. Looking really, really good. Glutes should be not really thanking me right now. You've got 10 seconds left. So just keep that flow going and really squeeze those glutes up and feel your obliques doing the work when you move your shoulder across. And 3, 2, finishing the one you're doing and bring yourself down. Excellent work, ladies. Very, very nice. That's it. Just bring it in. Just give yourself a little wiggle if you need to. Fantastic. All right, so that is our beautiful flow section. I think you did amazingly well on that one. That's not so easy. It's slightly gymnasticy parkour in that one. So the last section, you'll be really, really glad to know, is a bit more jumpy. Yay! No burpees. No burpees, Liz. It's okay. So we're going to start. Now, this is the bit where I'm like, okay, probably need some music. But if we sort of hum in our heads, we should be good. We're going to start with a little bit of shadow boxing, actually. So I'm going to be shouting out a few things. Now, I would say shadow actual boxing, but obviously I'm not there and we don't have gloves. So we're going to do a little bit of shadow boxing, but just pretend you have got the gloves on and I am there with the mitts, okay? Not too difficult to pretend that. So we're going to start with just jab, cross, and I will be shouting out a few different things. Then we're going to flow into a little bit more of a sort of jumpy, dancey type thing. So if we start with the shadow boxing, but it might go wrong, but you know, we'll give it a go. So if you want to, first of all, just find a little bit of space and then just get a little bit of jog on the go. So I was thinking I'll finish so you feel a tiny bit sweaty by the end. Okay, it's just tiny little jog on the go. Right, now we're going to get our gloves on, so we make fists. And then we're going to just start with a jab cross, okay? So just for those of you who don't know jab cross, it is one, then the other, okay? One, then the other. You can stop the jogging or you can keep jogging if you want to make this more cardio. So push, 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 push. Don't worry about, at the moment, don't worry about protecting yourself. So it's push, 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 push. Again, you can keep doing that whilst you're jogging, push, push. I'm going to stop, push, push. Good, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent work. Keep going. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Push. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one like this. 1, 2. Lovely. Right. Now we're going to go continually. So push, 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 push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what I'd like you to do is change your stance slightly. So you're going to put one foot in front of the other, your lead foot, and then you're going to do that. So you're going to get your hips swinging as well, so it just adds a little bit more momentum. Get the idea first. Now what I want you to do is put a little bit more effort into it, so you're push, 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 okay? Really try and think I'm there and I've got those mitts in front, okay? So try and put a bit of effort into it, and then you're going to bring that hand back, okay? Bring the hand back as much as you are bringing it forwards. That's it. Keep it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, swap feet. So whatever foot was forward, you're going to bring the other one. This is going to feel a little bit weird. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips flowing. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Push, 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 push. Good stuff. Keep it going, keep it going. Remember to breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Just shake it out. Stop there for a sec. Come back to the original foot. And now we're going to get our guard up. Okay? So guard up. I'm there and I'm going to hit you. So you've got 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Okay? We're going to keep that going just for a minute or so. And we're going to swap feet halfway in between. So keep your guard up. I'm right there. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Try and really keep that power and keep that flow and keep light on your feet, okay? 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Good. Push, push, stop. Push, push, stop. Let's go for 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, quickly swap feet. Shake out, off we go. So you've got the other hand forwards now. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, nice and light on those feet. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Excellent. Really guard yourself in the face. 1, 2, stop. Push, push, stop. Push, push, stop. And let's go 2 more. And last one, push, push, stop. Brilliant. Okay, just shake it out. Roll your shoulders. Right, fantastic. Now we're going to go into jab, cross, hook, hook. Okay, so it's round. You're doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Okay, your normal foot that you would put forwards, so the one that feels a bit more natural. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. All right. So let's make a start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guard up. Let's have a look. That's it. Side side. Excellent work, ladies. Well done. Right, keep that going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Guard it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Guard it up. Let's go 2 more. This side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guard. Swapping legs. Just give it a shake out. Let's go again. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Let's go 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Should be getting slightly sweaty now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and guard up. Fantastic stuff. Well done. Right, give it a shake out. Excellent work, ladies. Right, so a bit of shadowboxing. Now we're going to do a good old grapevine. Yes! I was thinking to myself, we need to bring the 80s back. Now, this is definitely where we need the 80s aerobics music, but I've not done a grapevine for a very long time, and I was like, right, let's do one. You do need a little bit of space to the sides, okay? So how it goes is to the side, backwards, to the side, and clap. To the side, backwards, to the side, and clap. So you should be able to see my feet a little bit more. And I need, let's get physical. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Come on, let's face it, Liz, we've all done one. Now, hopefully we're not getting into a muddle. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you've done curtsy lunges with me, it's not massively different. 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. And actually, this is quite knackering more than it looks. Right, this is the slow version. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Have we got that? Are we looking amazing? Oh, yes. Excellent. Right, so let's try and speed that up a little bit. So sort of just think double tempo. So 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. Yes, loving it, ladies. Well done. And clap. 2, 3, and clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Let's keep going. Woo! So like Les Mills. I'm loving it. No, I need a bit more 80s old school. Who's that? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. And let's go one more. 1, 2, 3, and clap. Jump. Lovely. Right, shake it out. Fantastic. We needed to add a grapevine in there. It just needed to happen. Right. So now we're going to combine 2. Heart rate should be a little bit more puffed now. So we're going to go for scissors and then we're going to go to a squat forward step. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds of scissors, 30 seconds of the squat forward step, of which I'll show you both. So scissors, super, super simple. Hands on your hips or forwards pumping, and we're here, okay? Really, really, really simple. Push, 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 push. That for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go into, so you're standing up, you're going to step forwards into a squat and step back out of it. Other side, step forwards into your squat, step out of it. A little bit more pacey. So there, 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 there. Okay? So 30 seconds and 30 seconds. We're going to go for this twice. Get a little bit more of a puffed out for a Tuesday morning. So 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go for those scissors. Off we go. So we're starting here. Push, 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 push. Jumpy jump. That's it. Excellent work. Keep it going. Good. That's it. So we've got the full arms, we've got the mini arms, or we've got them on your hips. Okay, whatever's better for you and more stable. You've had over 20 seconds already on this, so we're going to swap over in a second. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to flow straight into the second one. So we're down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Swapping the legs. Forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards. Swap the leg that comes forward. That's it. Alternating your lead leg. Wonderful. So down, down. And you can put hands on your hips or in front of you. I prefer in front personally. Completely up to you. Try and get some depth there, okay? When you're right down at the front, try and get some depth. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Wonderful. We're going to do that one more time, ladies. Then I promise you we'll do a nice little stretch. Right, grab yourself a drink, a very quick sip if you need to. And then we will finish with second round. So let's go into those scissors in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. You've got 1 more minute of work, okay? 1 more minute. You are nearly there. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Excellent work. Really, really good. Good effort, ladies. That's it. We're halfway through on this one. I will swap you over in a few seconds. That's it. Push, 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 push. Really, really good. Get that heart rate up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change. So squat down, step forwards, and back we go. That's it. Again for recording. So down and down, up and up. Swap those legs. Swap the leg that's leading. Down and down, back and back. Wonderful. You're nearly there. About 10 seconds to go, ladies. Looking really good. Should be relatively puffed out by now. And 3, 2, and last one. Yes, well done. Very, very good, ladies. Absolutely excellent effort. Well done. Right, as always, let's just do a little tiny, tiny stretch up. So we're going to do a standing stretch today because we're up. So, first of all, just relax. Okay, so bring your shoulders up and then breathe in and good, and up, breathe in and relax. One more, up, breathe in and relax. Good, okay, just rolling those shoulders. Very, very good effort today, my lovelies. And round. Okay, bringing one hand to the front, one hand back. Keep your hips to the front and just twist round. Deep breath. That's it, and the other way. So one round, one the other way, twist. Lovely. Okay, let's flow it down. So chin to chest, roll it down. Reach the floor if you can or anywhere near. Just hold it here for a second. Then you're going to come across to one side. Keep your head down. And you're coming across to the other side. Head down. Come back to the center. And then nice and slowly roll it back up. That's it. Lovely. Arms all the way up. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that one. Arms all the way up. Just come onto your toes if you can. Big stretch all the way up. And relax it down. And then I just want you to bring one foot, if you can, just hold on to one foot and just bring those knees together and push the hip forwards. And that should be a stretch all the way down the front of your quad. Ooh. Use your chair if you're starting to wobble. And we're swapping sides. That's it, just nice and gently bring that in. Feel that stretch, hip forwards. Lovely. Finishing, as you know, ladies, we'll do a couple of sweeps. So all the way down, bringing it up and lift. And let's go again. All the way down, up, and squeeze those bum cheeks slightly, lift, and relax. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, my lovelies. Right, I'll just take that